a listen here for Pandemic.
Warriors are nuts.
I got 2 dispels. Of course I'm going to do a lot of damage.
He's got 2 dispels and freedom. All you need is wind gear. It's because he was running him off. That was really good.
VHL making a mention of
you ready?
Sick pretty much kiting around Zorax the whole time, keeping Blessing of Freedom on.
That was pretty funny. Yeah,
I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the master spell didn't get off. Like, I don't think it's a line of sight issue because it's area of effect.
It should. I don't know. Maybe he's got around the corner. I don't know.
This is a good job on the sheep set.
Might have stoicism.
Yeah. I didn't be rocking with the sheeps.
That motherfucker said I didn't sheep well, so.
My dad, dude, that's the. So wait, can the announcer hear me in the green shirt? Because I want to create.
All right, so listening to RIT,
I believe you said something bad about me. You think so?
about me. Yeah, I said something about him not sheeping well.
Oh.
Ouch.
So,
Jason, this is where you step in and you defend RIT.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're in their guild.
I know I'm in there. I'm not. No, I had to G quit. You made me.
That's right. I did make you. You haven't yet. Why haven't you?
It's another match.
Good.
It's another good match. So we're gonna have the third match coming up, and if Pandemic wins, then that's it for them.
That's going to be it for the day, and we are going over to the Grand Arena. And if I do say so myself, this is my favorite arena. And it looks like we have started. Noctin starting off very, very early, going out right into the middle. He's got a shield on him, so he's not taking any damage.
He's just getting ice lanced here, and now the mage is on the run, getting out of fear from Kint. Ice block.
Blue ice
early,
block extremely early.
Kind of confusing ice block at that point. I don't know if he meant to hit that on purpose.
You were talking to me about possibly blowing the ice blocks earlier this tournament.
Yeah, well, I think, a lot of the groups who played against teams like Pandemic last tournament kind of learned a hard lesson about mass dispel. And, these teams, they're playing here at the top of the game. They're not going to let you sit in an ice block or a bubble. They're going to mass dispel you, within a second. And if you drop one of your immunities at 10%, you're going to go down. You're going to go down.
Selkith looks like he's down to 2.2k HP, down to 700, got a heal, and he is going down. And from this point forward, it's going to be a matter of time. Was it pretty much the same situation over there with RIT, Jason?
Yeah, it looks like it was pretty much the same situation. The comment that you made earlier about not sheeping well and whatnot, it's not that as much as it is. They have 2 dispellers. Pandemic has 2 dispellers on their team, so it's hard to sheep anybody really without it immediately being dispelled.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree completely. It's a very hard team to crush. That's the whole point of their team here. Is you can't play control against them. You can't play an even burst is hard to play against this team.
Well, just taking a look at mana use here, we do have Kent sitting at about 2k mana out of 10,000, which means he's been pretty much the primary healer here. And taking a look at SEK, he's still got 9k mana. So if anything happens, then
right.
They've got that to back up on. But that is going to be it. 3-0 Pandemic over RIT, and it is the same story that we saw in Kentucky. They went through the entire group play with losing no rounds at all, and I believe the only time they dropped a round was against Cloak of Shadows, and that was the only round they lost in the whole tournament. So the sportsmanship showing through with Pandemic. Moving on in the upper bracket, RIT going to drop down and actually have a chance to come back and make their way to that upper bracket again. We could possibly see them later on. They have pretty much all of tonight to gather their thoughts, get their strats together, work on their communication, and basically just come together as a team